Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. More questions tonight about those controversial flights in private jets for 48 migrants.
That original flight plan 2 days ago included a stop in Florida. We're not sure why, because as far as we know, no new migrants boarded the plane and none got off. We have 8 on your side team coverage tonight. Masa Saidi is focused on the passengers, but we're going to begin with Walt Buteau, who's looking at the price tag.
$12 million, Keith, is set aside in the state budget from taxpayers for relocation operations like this one. And the governor says he will spend every penny of that for buses and even more planes. But there are some details we're still waiting for. There are claims among the 48 people who were flown to Martha's Vineyard that they were lied to about where they were going. Governor DeSantis denies that.
Not only do they give them a release form to sign, they actually give them a packet, and in that packet included a map of Martha's Vineyard.
The governor's office has not answered questions about who gave them those packets. An FDLE spokesperson tells me that agency was not involved. Florida National Guard and Highway Patrol have not responded to our questions about whether their personnel were part of the relocation process in Texas. The 2 jets that arrived in Martha's Vineyard had taken off from San Antonio Wednesday morning and landed at Crestview Airport in the Panhandle before taking off for a stop in South Carolina and then its final destination. We asked the governor's office for the cost of the nearly 1,800-mile flight, but so far that information has not been provided. So we went to Florida chartered plane broker Ben Hague Aviation. Hague estimated the price at about $230,000 per aircraft and possibly a touch higher, putting the total for flying the 48 people to Martha's Vineyard at nearly $500,000. Neither Governor DeSantis nor his office has told us why the planes needed to land in Florida, but he did imply no one was picked up at Crestview Airport. As far as why Florida taxpayer money was used to transport people out of Texas, DeSantis said Florida officials sent to the border have collected data indicating 40% of border crossers want to come to Florida.
There's also going to be buses, and there will likely be more flights. But I'll tell you this, the legislature gave me $12 million. We're going to spend every penny of that to make sure that we're protecting the people of the state of Florida.
A week ago, DeSantis reportedly offered a hint about the flights to Massachusetts. The Washington Post reports at a fundraising event, the governor told donors he has money and wants to be helpful. The governor saying, quote, "Maybe we will go to Texas and help. Maybe we'll send to Chicago, Hollywood, Martha's Vineyard. Who knows?" We also got this document from Transparency Florida indicating Florida aviation company Vertol received $615,000 from the Department of Transportation for migrant relocations, but it is unknown whether or not this money is connected to those Martha's Vineyard flights. Keith, Stacy?